for which we do the general aggregate to the national GDP. This is still lacking. Okay, we go to Northeast. We also see, now I'm through with Northeast now, and Southeast. We go to the Southeast, and we have some states. Fortunately for us, well, it's still fortunate. We are still fortunate. I'm sure we can see, and I can talk loud. Yes, thank you, sir. With respect to Southeast, Anambra was one of the states we peer reviewed using the state's peer review mechanism. And of course, we saw a lot of what was done there and the policy that were put in place and some few achievements that came on board, we saw. And so we could allude to the fact that Anambra State is doing well, but needs to, again, do better than they are doing. Okay, sir.
Well, you've been watching the conference among the governors forum on unlocking agricultural value chain in Nigeria's agriculture. And a couple of speakers already have spoken on a variety of topics, including the overview of the state of agriculture in Nigeria. Well, for now, we take a break from that event. We'll be returning to it shortly, but just to update you on the breaking news at the moment, Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State, has been under siege after insurgents dressed in military uniforms attacked the Army Brigade Command, popularly known as the Giwa Barracks in the GRA area of the state capital. Now, prior to these attacks, 3 loud explosions shook the town. Earlier, a report said the residents remain indoors for fear of being attacked by the insurgents. Now, students of the University of Maiduguri also confirmed on phone that the insurgents have laid siege on the school.
Where even our complex, around the hostel, everyone was just shaking. Our complex, one of our building in complex is burned, and there are some that the weavers, the glass, everything. And the shooting, every shooting is happening inside the school, around, and even the soldiers are in the school.
Okay. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know if there is any casualty?
Casualty?
If anybody died, do you know anything?
Yeah, the serious casualty. I was so sorry. Some students are shot and injured. We don't know yet. We haven't know the real detail, but we are just hearing the rumors from the other end of our school.
Okay. How about the school authority? Is anybody responding? Have you guys called the police station, the JTF?
The only person that is there is the soldiers. We have not even seen any of the school people say. We have not even seen the lecturers, any of them to come and tell us we should come down.
So no one has attended to you right now?
Nobody has attended to us right now.
the situation at the University of Maiduguri in Borno State, northeastern Nigeria, according to a female student of the institution who spoke with our correspondent Adeshiwa Josh on phone. And that set Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State, under siege by insurgents dressed in military uniforms, and that's after three explosions shook the town. For now, we return to the Eco Hotels here in Lagos, where we have the Governors Forum and the conference Nigeria Without Oil, Unlocking the Agricultural Value Chain.
Governors of each state present here could just pick the slides and look at their states. I also have the handout, a full report, which I can also give out for us to look at and see if some of these things we are mentioning are true or false. And I think we are here to say, okay, we want to look back and do better from where we have missed it in order to move our states forward, so that we can be food self-sufficient and our youth can be gainfully employed. I want to make mention of, before I make mention of Lagos State, which stands out clearly in some of what is going on, other states have also done well. That's in terms of Osun, Ondo, Ogun, Ekiti. However, I find in Osun a lot of strategies put in place. However, no outcome. There's no outcome to justify the strategies put in place for us to be able to say, yes, I know people will say, this is coming out. We've employed so many people. But my question is, after the employment, how have they changed in terms of if I was earning 500 naira before, what is my new income? In terms of if I was growing. Okay, sir. No, just a few. I don't know why.
Every day you invite us to your home. Now we invite you to our homepage. Join Channels TV on social media. Hang out with us on Google Plus/Channels Television. Follow us on Twitter.com/Channels TV_NG. Friend us on Facebook.com/Channels Forum. And don't forget to like our page. That's not all. Subscribe to our YouTube channels, youtube.com/Channels Web, to get post and video updates on news and events in Nigeria and around the world. ChannelsTV.com, the news at your fingertips.
Today, what is the income? We need to know it. We need to put it in record to show, because that outcome is what tells us that the strategy is working. Otherwise, we have to look at the strategy again and look at what we can do. Now, a good case in point is Lagos State, which has put facts and figures down. We have the rice issue. They were targeting at saying they were going to feed per annum. They have a deficit of 540,000 tons of rice for Lagos, and they set out to empower people to grow rice. As of today, per annum, they are generating or producing 1,600 tons per annum. Of course, with the little deficit, we know that, yes, they've not attained that, but these are facts to show that this is what is happening. With respect to fisheries, there are records that have shown in terms of what they've been able to produce in tonnage